How are we? Nice for you to join me on this really cold, frosty morning. Well, it's not frosty, but it's really cold. It feels frosty. It's not. Right, so today I'm going to be potting on these. So these are my cake killets. So they've gone a bit leggy, they're getting a bit leggy now, so I need to repot them. And I'm going to pot on my cauliflowers as well, because they're looking they're getting, actually I'll show you now. You see these here in the middle, they're getting the second leaves. So these little leaves here, these ones, they're the baby leaves. So that's when they first come through, and then they're the true leaves in the middle. They're the actual true leaves. So that's what will grow out and make it a big bushy plant. So as soon as you start seeing the true leaves coming through, the second set of leaves, then they need to be repotted really, because what will happen is they'll start growing roots out the bottom. And there's signs already of that happening, and I don't want that to happen because I don't want them to become root bound. Yeah, we've got roots coming out at the bottom, see? So they need potting on. I'm going to put them in deeper pots, make them a bit more happy, and then we can put them back in here, because slugs love brassicas, absolutely love them. So lettuce, salad stuff, brassicas, they love it. So I need to put them back in here for a while until they get big enough to look after themselves. So that's what I'm going to do today. So let's crack on. So before we crack on, I just want to say thank you for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means an awful lot. I'm only quite a new channel. I've not been doing it 12 months. I've been doing like little bits and shorts and stuff, but I've actually not been filming for 12 months yet. So I am a new channel. I'm learning. It's all very new to me. But I have been growing for a while, so I'm hoping that you can follow me and I can give you a bit of inspiration for your small back garden. Now, just so that you know, my back garden is 30 square meters. That's it. It is very, very small. It's 6 meters long by 5 meters wide. That's it. It's very, very tiny. And in that 30 square meters, I've got a greenhouse as well. So it's very small. So I'm going to try, my challenge this year is to cram as much vegetables, as many vegetables as I can in this small space. So it's more of a challenge to see how much I can save at the supermarket, you know, in this cost of living and looking after yourself and all the rest of it. I want to see how much money I can save. So if I remember, and I always forget, but if I remember, I'm going to weigh what I sow, what I harvest. I'm going to weigh what I harvest from my back garden, and then at the end of the year, I'll try and do a price comparison. So obviously, I buy compost, so I'll put that on as a cost, and then we'll deduct that from the savings at the end, and see what we actually make, because fruit and vegetables is so expensive now, and obviously I'm not going to be growing fruit, but I will be growing vegetables and salad. So we'll have a look at the end of the year and see how much money I save. Hopefully that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put some scales in here, and then I won't forget then, because I always forget. So anyway, today let's get these done. So let's stop waffling. Thank you again for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my journey, and welcome to our little madhouse. So Means a lot. Let's crack on. Now make sure that you handle all seedlings by leaves only. So I'm going to pick out the strongest ones here. So I know it feels mean, but I'm just going to pick out the ones that have got the second leaves coming through, the second of the true leaves. See those in the middle? There, like that. We'll just pick it out using the leaf. Don't use the stalk. The stalk's super fragile. Just the leaf. And put it right in. So it looks like that. You see? Well, just a quick look here. See there? We've got sprouting bees just starting to appear. Them and marrowfat peas. And just starting to appear through there as well. So they don't take long to germinate. Once they germinate, then the mice won't take them. So you can take the lids off. Nothing happening in there yet though. And I think I might have one musselburgh leek coming through there. Can you believe it? Just one. So right, so that's these. So I've got 6 cauliflowers. Now don't forget I've got a very small back garden. So I think that'll be enough because they're quite big plants, cauliflowers. And I've got 10 kalex. Now bearing in mind that some of those won't make it. Watch them all make it now. But I can plant them quite close together, those, because they grow upwards. They're like, you know, sprouts when they grow. and you get the sprouts growing off the stalk. These are like sprouts, so they're a cross between kale and sprouts. So you get like a little flowery, like it looks like a little flowery sprout, but they don't taste like sprouts. If you don't like sprouts, these are nice. They taste like cabbage, like a strong cabbage, but not sprout. So yeah, they're nice. We like these. So if I can get 10, I'll be amazed. But they can all go next to my broad beans. So that's them. Just want to show you as well. This morning I came in my greenhouse, probably about 2 hours ago, and the temperature in here was -1. According to that, it was -1. So you can see the temperature now, if it can focus, is roughly about 11, 12, would you make that? 11 degrees. And all I've done, the sun's only just come out, so it's not the sun, but it's these. So I've got these burning. I've got 3 burners on the go there, and it's lovely and warm in here. So it's just takes that. Obviously, if it's really heavy frost, then it just takes that frost, that edge away, so that your soil, your plants, your seedlings don't freeze. But obviously it's nice and warm. I have 8-hour candles as well, so I light them before I go to bed. Then when I get up in the morning, if it's frosty, I come in and I light some more. But yeah, it works. So just in case anybody's wondering, it does work. And it's blown my fleece off. This wind, it's a bit windy today, so I'm going to make that more secure. But it is cold. That wind is so cold. Say hello. And just a quick look there, purple sprouting broccoli. That's all coming up nicely now, so I'm going to start cutting that soon. I've just put that over it for now because I didn't know where to put it, but doing all right, isn't it? You see, it all grows out of the sides, so you get quite a lot of pickings from them. And that was grown in a planter, if you remember last year. So that's it for this one. I'll pop a QR code on for my Instagram account so that you can have a look at that, and put different stuff on there, just so you can just follow me on something else. But I've been and bought another dye. I don't know whether I like the purple, so I could be a different colour next time you see me. So you have a great weekend and enjoy yourself. Don't forget, February is the most depressing month ever, but it's all coming. Spring is on its way. So have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye for now.